Hi everyone, it's Angie from You Can Create Too. Welcome back to my channel. So we are going to pick up working on this guy that we created the basic bones for yesterday. I think what I've decided is I want to collage at least the outside, possibly the inside, and then we'll see. All right, so first and foremost, I started pulling out some papers and I thought we'd get some torn up and ready so that we've got them. These are just some offcuts from packaging, Amazon packaging. I use all of this stuff, but I thought that maybe some little bits of brown here and there might be good. What's this? This is just some paper. It's like one of those freebie notepads you get in the mail every now and then. Oh, and I need to remember to put the link to this. Excuse me. I got this ruler from Ed's Craft Emporium on Etsy. And I am loving it. Loving it. Okay, let's just tear up some bits. I like to start with bigger ones, that way it's easier to cover large areas. And then we can go back in over top with some smaller pieces. So what is everyone up to today? It is still mid-September here, and yes, 2021. I'm just such a dork. Excuse me. So yeah, collage is one thing that I love the look of, and I love watching other YouTubers do it. I just feel like mine never is quite on the same level. Like mine just ends up being a bit subpar, but that's okay. I'm working on it. I want to get better. And let's face it, we probably all... Let me get my inker out. So before I start gluing, now that I've remembered, I'm going to go through and ink my edges. And this is the boring part where if you... I mean, you guys know how to ink your papers. And if you don't, stick around. If you don't want to watch it, skip ahead. I will try to remember to put on the screen a timestamp that you can skip ahead to if you don't want to watch all of the inking, because I'm pretty sure it's going to take a while. So I wanted to show you, look at the difference here between the raw edge or the raw edge that's been inked. It just gives it that slight delineation of where the edges are, and it gives it that vintage aged look. I love it. So we'll ink around these edges. I know a lot of these edges are going to be covered up. I can't tell. I've just been inking for this whole video, so I'm probably going to fast forward through a lot of this if I can figure out how to do that. I am still new at editing. And I just got a brand new editing software program. So I'm still trying to figure it out. However, pretty sure I'll be able to figure out how to fast forward or at least cut this out. Then maybe you won't even hear me rambling on about absolutely nothing. Okay, I think this is good enough to get started. Let's do this. I'm just gonna focus on the front. So one thing that I saw, oh gosh, who is it? Is it Andrea from Artie Mays, I think? She starts by leaving her edges up so that things can be tucked in underneath if you want. Let's go there. Kind of like this piece. Do I want it under? Let's go there. I'm going to wrap it. So really, basically what I'm doing here is just kind of trying to eyeball where I want everything. Let's go. I want a wider one there. Do I have a wider one? No. I like that one right here. So that means this is going to be down. You know, putting together a patchwork quilt of sorts. So I have this skinny here with her. So we have pink, pink, and pink. The 3 berries, the 3 bits of purple, the 3 book pages. Now what? Okay, how about this bird that has those colors? And I don't know. Surely there's another piece in here. I don't really want them. They're weird looking. You know what? Let's go with these guys. We have the bird cage, this, and I thought there was one more in here. That piece. Okay. Oh, something in my eyeball. Okay. Where do we want these guys? What if we put the bird cage right over here? Kind of like that. Or, ooh, I like that. Like it. Now remember, the bird cage has a tear in it, but that's okay because I may or may not put a piece of washi over it later. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. I like that. Hey, how about that? Kind of like that one. And then this one right down here. just have to figure out which way I want it. Nope. Like that. Or like that. What do we think? Yes? Yes. Let's glue her down. I need to remember to not stand my glue up when I'm working on a collage because it takes forever for it to get back down to the bottom. Not bottom, to the words. Words are hard. You know what I'm saying. I have to make sure that this is covered, so that's why it has to come up so high. There we go. Now we have this guy down here, and he was, what did I say, like that? So it's about here down. Like so. Yes, yes, yes. Next, how about some, I don't know. How about, oh, she's so cute. I want to put her on the front. She's too cute. This lady can be on the back page. Cute little girl. No, 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 no. If you watch Bailey Sarian true crime videos, it would be Nene, I say. Nene. Does anybody else love true crime? Dude, I'm a true crime aholic. Love true crime. I watch it on TV. I watch it on YouTube. I am just a true crime kind of girl. I like it. Oh, you know what? I didn't ink this little edge up. There. That's better. That's better. Now that I know that this is where these are going, I'm going to start putting down my edges so that they're not sticking up and getting caught on everything. Excuse me. Oh, it sounds like my turkeys are next door. I will be right back. All is well. Turkeys were not next door. They were just standing at the fence having a conversation with the neighbor. Like I said, I'm so glad I don't have cranky neighbors because I have free-ranging birds that, even though my backyard is much bigger than the neighbor's backyard and my grass is greener, nay, they want to hop the fence and go next door. Okay. Excuse me. All right, next. Now that I kind of have this base of 3 of each one of these, I'm just going to start adding to the background of it all. So how about a couple book pages? There's a couple of book pages. I just love this really old caramely vanilla colored paper. Normally I only like vanilla as a flavor, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, you guys, I have to tell you, my friends Gary and Christina own their own prospecting business where you can buy all the gear you need to go out and start gold panning or dredging, or I mean, you name it. They probably can hook you up with what you need. So I'm hoping that my daughter doesn't watch this video before Christmas. She doesn't usually watch my videos because it's just not her thing. But anyways, my friend Gary, I was talking to him about the fact that my daughter, Katie, has been wanting a metal detector for years. And I finally am going to get her one. I'm going to get her one for Christmas. My mom and I decided we would go in on it together and get her one for Christmas. And so, of course, I reach out to Gary and Christina, and they're like, we were given one as I think it was like a comp from a business that they order from. And you guys, they are giving it to me. This metal detector that's going to be perfect for Katie as a beginner. She's also, like I said before, she's partially paralyzed, so being able to use it one-handed is exactly what she needs. And I just can't even say thank you enough. I have the greatest friends on earth. I can't even. I'll just leave it at that. I can't even. My friends are just amazing. To just be like, here, yeah, we have this few $100 metal detector. Why don't you just have it? Like, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Yeah. Love my friends. Love my friends. Okay, I'm going super close to the edge here because it's gonna be one that wraps around that edge and tucks up right against the Velcro. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. There we go. Okay. I successfully did not go in a straight line, but still was able to get it down where it needed to be. Okay, so we have... Shall we put another piece of book page right down here? Ooh, we could put it over top of that torn bit. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right there. Yes, yes. I'm going to hold off on this one because that gives us 5, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As far as book pages go, we still have those. This lady, yeah, it's the same lady. I don't know that I want her on there twice. Oh, we have her. The bells of the ball could be competing against one another. Let's do a couple more pieces of purple. Oh, I haven't used one of those yet. How about another piece of that? I like this guy. What else do I have in here? Lots of book pages. What else? More book page. What's over here? That would be book page. I was very enthusiastic with pulling out my book page pieces. Okay, I have 3 of those. Oh, you know what else I have here and haven't used are these cute little guys. Nah, that's not the right colors. Not the right colors. Oh, I have this guy I could tear up. There's none of him on the front, but I think that would be okay. This is another one of those that got printed out glossy. Yeah, glossy. Okay, set that aside. Okay, I'm going to tear this into 3 pieces. There's going to be little hints. Excuse me. I think I want one of these to be a little smaller. And you a little smaller. I really wish you weren't weird shaped. I'm okay with you being big. Alright, let's start sticking these dudes down. I'm going to move them all over here until I figure out where I'm putting them. Okay, let's look at what we have. So we have purple, purple, purple. We could add a little bit more. Kind of like that. Do we like that? Yeah, we like that. And then maybe another hint of it. I don't know. Somewhere. Where? I don't know. Okay, we're going to hold off on this piece for a bit. I need to ink these guys up. Just tearing these so that they don't have perfectly straight edges. And I know that they don't have the same decal edge as most of the rest of the papers, but I'm okay with that. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I'm okay with it because this book is all about different textures as far as paper goes and edges go, all of that kind of good stuff. I keep forgetting that I need to stay on screen. There we go. Yep, guys, I apologize. I can feel my brain just kind of shutting down, so if there are long periods of silence, I sincerely apologize. Okay. Let's find places for these guys. You know what? I don't like them being as stark white as they are. I'm just gonna kind of grunge them up a bit with just whatever's left over in my ink pad. That way that they are not super bright white. Not super bright white anymore. Okay. I have a mess going on right over here. It's like right here. Mound of mess. Okay. Let's get this guy. I'm thinking him right up here. Yes, yes. So I'm going to make sure, like I did before, that I am getting my glue right up to the edge of where it needs to be. There we go. Now let's find spots for these other two. How about right there? Let's go sideways with it. What about this one? Okay, I think I like that one better. Maybe not. I don't want to lose my blue and I don't want to lose my text spot right there. There we go. That works. And I'm going to go over that edge. And there's the AC. So I apologize. I did realize in the editing of my video from yesterday that I didn't glue this guy down. That the AC is quite loud, so I apologize for that. But I also definitely need the AC on because it's still getting hot. Okay, this guy is gonna go right. Let's go underneath. How about that one? Yes, yes. I like it right there. I'm gonna glue this guy down a little bit better. Oh yeah, squeezing the glue with my left hand. It feels so wrong. Okay, let's glue this guy down. And this guy down. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking this. We're getting there. Now we have these three. What do we think? One up here. A little longer one up here, not quite long enough. I kind of like that. Or how about that? Yep, I like that one. I have such a crazy mismatched color scheme going on here, but I don't plan on leaving it that way. I do plan on kind of bringing it all together by, I don't know, painting over it, gessoing over it, something so that you can still see what's going on underneath, but it kind of brings it together. Yeah, that's the idea anyways. That's the idea. Where do I want this guy? Is putting it right here too close to this one. You know what? I think I'm going to bring it up here and get rid of that teacup that I don't like. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Because I don't love that teacup. There we go. There's those three. Now we have these areas left. Let's see what we've got. We have this one that can go right down here. We have this one. That could go right there. We have Homegirl here that I don't know that I love, so what if she's right there? Down with that. You know, we have another piece of this. We have it right down there. Oh, I don't want to cover up my berries. I think I kind of like it right there. What do we think? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? I think it's a yes for me. I don't love this cup, but what if it is just peeking out and it's just a bit of color? That's all it is. It's not really a cup anymore. It's color. Yep. Yep. Like it. Gluing it down. Right there. This guy is going right here. Homegirl is gonna go right here as to not cover up our cool bird. That there. Oop. There we go. Is that where we want it? Yes, it is. Okay. Maybe? No? Where's that fold out? Over here. We're good. So now we have those two spots right there. We have this guy that I really love, but I don't want to cover that up. He could come up here. What do we think? Yes? No? Yes? What if he's at a weird angle? Nope, he doesn't cover anything up that way. How about that? Do we like that? Let's go underneath this, or over that. Yes. Yes, yes, I think so. I think so. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this because I'm not loving that. Let's hope I didn't tear off too much. Okay. Yep, I like that. I like it. It's cute. Come on, blue. All right, guys, we have one more spot. Can we cover this spot without losing our berries? That is going to be the trick. Can we do it without losing berries? Look at that. Is that too close to those? I think not. We're doing it. Oh, I didn't glue this guy down yet either. Right there. And now we have Mr. Hibiscus dyed Atlas paper is going up underneath here. But over top of those others. Yes! Look at that! Okay, let's start gluing our edges down. That way everything is in its spot and going nowhere. And I will feel like we've accomplished something. I don't know what, but something. Oh, I just realized I'm silent again. I apologize. Yeah. I feel like I need to say, so, tell me how your day's going, but I'm sure I've already said that 3 or 4 times. Because my brain isn't functioning well enough to say, yeah, you've already said that, or say something else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have even turned my camera on today. Should not have turned my camera on today. I apologize. Sincerely apologize. Yay, AC is off. It gets so loud in here. You know, it's really not that loud. I just stuck my glue through the paper. It's really not that loud. It's just because it's such a small area, it echoes. And it echoes very well. It echoes. Oh, am I getting my head in the screen? Hopefully not. Look at this. We're getting there. Here's another piece. How about this little guy? Pretty sure I've glued him down a couple times and just didn't do it well. Okay. Let's pull him closer to me. Oh my gosh, my roosters are talking like crazy right now. And I know, like, to most people it's like, oh, the chickens are talking. And I'm like, that one was Pua. On cue, that was Pua. And that sounded like Russell. Yeah, that's Russell. They all have their own specific voices and songs that they like to sing. Just like I can tell whose egg it is that I'm gathering because each girl lays a slightly different egg. Even though they're all the same kind of chicken, they all lay different eggs. Like, this one was laid by Mary, and this one was Honey, and this one is Tala. Yeah. Yep. Everybody lays different eggs. Every rooster sounds different. Every hen sings a different egg song when they are laying their eggs. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's how much of a crazy chicken lady I am, because I know them by their sounds. I know them by their eggs. Okay, it looks like we are stuck down here. I think I've got it all. Oh, right here. Is that everything? Does it look stuck down? Can you guys see anything that I missed? Right here a little bit. Okay. So, since I am kind of feeling a bit like a dumpster fire, I'm thinking I might call it a day for now. We'll turn this over and take a look at what we've got. Okay. Ooh, can we fold it? Yes, we can. So this will be the front cover, and all of these will be folded over flush. Front cover, I'm still thinking about doing something fun with the little girl and like bordering her out with maybe some book page or something, and putting her on here with some lace and things just because she's so pretty. Okay, thinking about her. Can you see that my book page split because it's so wimpy? The back looks like this. We've got Creepella right here looking at us like some crazy weirdo. Can you see her? Where am I at? Right there. Yeah, creepy. That's okay. She's on the back. She can be creepy all she wants. Alright, so I'm going to call it for a day. Thank you guys for coming along. I apologize that the energy was not up today, but that's okay. We'll do better tomorrow. So, like I